which then activates his support duo. If you have towers dead, Earth Spirit gets a lot better. Wyvern can suddenly play the dead lane. You're going to feel really good about things. But it starts with mid rotations.
I'd say the offlane. I want to see a side lane go well for High Coast and actually get to play with that mid lane. Supreme did well in game 1, but his team kind of let him down. And I want to see at least the Earth Spirit Darks here, quite a strong lane, apply pressure to link up with that mid lane, and then suddenly you have this map pressure.
And Charlie, none of the like fast build. I don't think you can afford to play this slow. You got to be aggro, enemy jungle.
Everybody got to step up this game, seems like, for High Coast to see if they can try to force out a game 3 of this best of 3 series. Let's see if they can do it here against Secret with our commentary duo of Pixel and Fog.
Thank you very much, Steve. Yes, Fogs, we were seeing the Matumba Man PA come into action once again here. The question is, do you think High Coast is going to have a better chance against it this time?
Very kind of weird drafts coming out here. I feel like there's this super passive on the side of High Coast. I think a lot of the game is going to be dictated on how it really is just going to be how well mid and bottom goes. We'll see Era, Era as well as the Nature probably being the ones who dictate the game as Charlie.
He's dead. All right, first, but did they realize that he was warding as well? It's kind of a sneak. Respect it.
Secret in typical fashion, a very early 5-man move, getting a deep ward down so they can watch and see lanes battles, and it looks, hey, they could actually do that aggro tri lane again that they so often. Or maybe just swap stuff around. Yes, Puppey and Zai stroll through the middle.
Casually just walking.
They see the Nagasar. They see the Nagasar at the moment. So
this isn't their side of the map, but they're certainly acting like it is.
They got some strong level 1 heroes. A Puppey, level 7 or 7 armor at level 1. Remember, this Toadie is pretty buff as it stands there. People same thing for Beastmaster. Good animation heroes, good stats. Yapster's coming over tag team.
Try and serve Zive. A lot of damage. Is it enough? Oh, it is. They got the axes, good to go. An extra bit of punch takes down Zive.
And they're going to play ahead of the lane as those creeps don't aggro, so they'll be able to get some good pressure onto this Darkseer. And this just actually ruins Darkseer's game.
Jesse's taking a lot of damage.
This is not what Darkseer wants to have happen, especially not at level 1.
And I don't think Era's getting this either. Era's got to run.
He might die.
Oh no.
Yeah, he'll move away. Gonna have to pop the staff.
Let him live. Let him live. Oh no.
Breaks the salve. That's just as bad as dying.
One uses a tango.
Let's feel, but maybe they kill Puppey.
All right, here we go. They're gonna kill Puppey.
They're not gonna.
They don't want to kill him. All right, they want to get to the lane. They want to get to the lane. They want to get to the creeps.
They're like, can we just play the lane?
Yeah. Puppey's back for round 2. Run, Era.
It's a level 2 on Zai. There's a 4 on HcE. HcE just got some experience, his first point of experience.
Oh no. He's dead for sure. Era can't save him.
I think that's... Oh no, Darkseer dead. Level 1, no TP available. Era also gonna... Okay.
Oh no.
Go to the lanes. I don't want to look bottom.
This bottom lane is getting kind of handled. Oh no, Era. Oh.
I'd auto attacks here from the board too. 2 more hits. Puppey, will you get him? He will. And he'll TP back to base. And he's got 800 gold. And they're rich.
I mean, you think that they go a little easy on them after they're not doing that. There's no going easy on them after game 1.
They first picked Tusk. I think that's going a little easy on them, right? Yeah. Quite a concrete start to the game, as now we will see the bottom lane actually become a lane. HcE now making his way down. Zai level 3 and change.
Let's see, is he able to get his level 2? Might get Zai. They might get Zai here. Alright, he's got a fairy fire. Yeah, they don't want to die. Chance they're going to get baited in. Going niche. 0 against the 12 for 8.
Yeah, he had to go back to base. Supreme actually was doing pretty well. Nisha's not going to get many denies. Supreme will get a little bit more denies out of it. I want to see Era making very early moves onto mid as this Earth Spirit. I think they can actually punish Nisha pretty decently. But Nisha's just going to force waves.
Puppey just turns up top lane, kills Charlie's courier.
Hold him brace.
Swap attack. 12 armor on the tower. Quite hard for them to really beat into.
Bottom's Eye is kind of warding both of them away. The Boar and the Orb of Venom are doing work onto Era. He may actually just get the kill. Era's got to push him away and roll out.
The angle to get away, but again, it's constant running away from Zai. HcE has to TP.
Oh god, this is a Dark Sphere's game that is not gonna get off the start at all. He has 6 left.
They get a bit of setup onto Charlie. Zibe does have the embrace ready though, so it is hard for them to come in onto Charlie, as they'll have to save each and every time.
They're just pushing him off the creep wave though. Same thing as before. You see where the creep wave actually is not where Secret's playing. Secret's playing so far up, forcing the poor Naga Siren away from even getting experience. Seeing Era check the bottom rune. But on top was an arc. Kill it off. And yeah, eyes on Era to start to slow down this disastrous start of a game. 2k gold lead, 4 minutes in. Can easily punish the mid lane. Sees Nisha too far up.
Sure, but you think that's the best place to make a move, right?
I say easily, and it's not easily. He's pretty tanky, and he just forces it in, and Nature's probably can't actually force it, so it's actually too hard for Era to make a move. Try to just catch up the farm. HcE just needs to play farm. Like, he's got 7 last hits. He needs to just get the last hits, just a better footing in the game.
Zai's halfway through level 5. He's getting some insane levels down.
And they can't even punish anything because of how passive their draft is. Wyvern as this hero in laning phase is just pretty useless. It's why we don't see this hero picked almost at all anymore. You don't pose.
No, never, right?
I'm watching the way YapzOr's playing. YapzOr's just in their face up top. He's pushing the Naga and the Wyvern off of the creep wave. Charlie's got 15 last hits.
Bounty.
And yeah, this is the big reason why we don't see that Wyvern. Just the threat of these aggro lanes, and hey, Secret has shown that they're not afraid to do it into any heroes.
A fitting bounty.
Top Charlie's courier, as soon as it came back, he gets taken out. That's Brown Boots and an infused raindrop out of the lane. Charlie gets taken out, they'll get Zibe as well. They do manage to at least take down Zai down bottom. Supreme comes in with the gank. Isn't quite as hard-hitting, though, as that gank from Nisha top.
He gets tower damage, though. That's the difference. At least Nature's Prophet can get some pressure onto the objective, where Zeus cannot. But yeah, the damage is really already being 5 minutes in, 3k lead, 2 lanes, an absolute disaster for High Coast. So now, what do you do? Charlie has to actually just jungle. PA just full free farm. Oh, and this doesn't feel like it's gonna. This doesn't feel like it's gonna be an exciting one for us. They have such a passive lineup as well to do much of anything.
I mean, what do you think was their plan in their heads when they come in with the draft like this? Like, how does this scenario play out positively for High Coast?
Well, I see why they picked the heroes, right? As we're gonna have to wait a second as bottom, they'll find themselves up to maybe onto Supreme.
Next season.
Maybe they can get Zai in return. It is just a maybe, though, as they might get him, but they might lose more heroes for it. Yeah, HcE goes down. We get Zai, but losing a low return. Era. Is he going to have any escape from this? YapzOr, Puppey, try and block him off, and they'll be able to do so. Can't roll away from that.
No, you cannot. As Secret just quickly moving around the map. This 5 position OD is part of 10 kills.
4-0. He's he finally dies. That's a big bounce as well. Supreme, he's going to try and come in to look for YapzOr. He's not going to be able to get YapzOr. He's going to turn for Nisha. He's doing it, Nisha. Getting low. As HcE got the surge he has. Surges up Supreme. Nisha has regened up a bit. He's going to try and turn with a burst. Can he get the kill? Supreme, he can. He might be able to get YapzOr as well. There we go.
All right.
All right, some action here from Supreme.
They needed that, and that's saying it pretty nicely, I feel. Okay, well, a little bit of action kicks back, and they really needed it. Charlie will be able to get some space in the jungle. Matu's still not going to be pressured, but a decent comeback as HcE really
Dire's middle tower
do actually start, it feels like. And yeah,
Radiant's
like I was saying, you can see why they picked their heroes, right?
Okay.
You see why they picked the Cloud versus Beastmaster. We've seen these plans before to get the Auras. We've seen the Wyvern. Secret knows how to punish these counter-initiation kind of plays that we have seen High Coast really draft. We'll see if they can actually fix this early game. It really is a little bit I don't see how Naga Siren has a
Radiant's
good game.
middle tower
He's
is
into a
under
natural
attack.
counter.
On mid Supreme, he's stepping up. The smoke's going to catch him by surprise. As we try and stand his ground it. As he's beaten hard back into Yapzor. It's just not hard enough.
Nisha will take that kill.
You know, they are on the hunt down here. Maybe find Nisha.
I feel like it's going to
Well
be three heroes of High Coast that can actually play the game and do stuff, right? The Earth Spirit, the Darkseer, and the Nature Prop
Dire's
constantly
middle
do
tower
things.
is under
I'm really
attack.
just worried what Charlie and what Zebe are really going to do in this game. If the Naga Siren's ever going to actually be able to play Dota, which she is versus this hard counter of the Zeus, and it's a hero we don't see played as carry too often. It takes so long for you to actually kick in a hero.
Start off the action with a roar. On to Jesse. Rolling in as well. They'll have the control as they do try and turn things around with the wall, but they've lost Jesse. They've lost Era. So Supreme can find the kills in return. He's trying for Puppey, but Matu's jumping over. Supreme trying to TP out there. They opt to go for the cold embrace heal instead. Dare I say he might have actually made it out there because they didn't have any TP cancel.
He might have.
He might have. They're probably
Dire's
better
middle
off playing the
tower is
RNG
under
of
attack.
no more crits coming out.
Dire's structures are
Doesn't happen. As he's held back, he
Radiant's
dies.
top tower
Zibek
is
also
under
going
attack.
down as well past the tower.
Dire's
Puppey
middle tower
been
is
found by
under
Era, but
attack.
Puppey, he's out with the TP and he's away. Vacuum still unavailable for a couple of seconds, unfortunately for Jesse.
Yeah, I don't know when Naga Siren's going to be able to just come into the game and be a hero that actually does anything versus. I see those three heroes, you know, the Darkseer, the Nature's Prophet, and Earth Spirit. They all show up down bottom. They can actually
yeah, he's going-
set up for some kills, but I feel like the other two are going to.
And it's going to take a long time as well with this Midas build up. Right.
Oh, he's got them.
I mean, yeah, I feel for him, right? I think it's the only way you got to go.
Nisha might actually be able to get him again.
Well, they will. They might lose Supreme in return. Actually, he's out with the TP. No, never mind. Puppey's in with an Astral. Zai's stealing off Era over to the side. Zibe is going to put the curse. See if he can kill off Zai when the summon's turning against him. Isn't quite enough damage as Zai will live. Curse won't succeed in getting what Zibe was hunting for. And now Zibe himself, he's not going to get out of it. Puppey with another catch, another setup,
Radiant's
and another
top
kill.
tower is under attack.
18 kills.
11 minutes in.
OD5 positions, 1 in 10. You'd really not expect to see out of this.
Oh boy. 6-1, and that is
Dire's
insane.
middle tower
I mean,
is under attack.
And now they're playing versus Naga Siren. Look what he's doing. He bought 5 sentries. He's warding all the camps. 3 sentries placed down.
oh no.
Any jungle.
Hey, this is
Dire's
great.
middle tower
You know,
is
this
under
is sort
attack.
of this is when I'm playing support. You just ward their jungle.
Dire's
It's
middle
easy to
tower
do. You
has
can't mess
fallen.
it up, and you'll succeed in doing something with some sentry ward. It's very refreshing to see even the best in the world.
Yeah, they're going to camp camp. And then Charlie's going to have only the triangle to farm in.
Just block them all. Block all the camps.
Yeah, just block them all. And then Matu's just going to be able to farm freely with no pressure, as he has been already in this game.
The only I would say there's a little downside. I find like when you're in a game like this where you are kind of stomping, it does then mean that if you take those top towers, Matu can't farm that half of the map.
Dire's top tower
he can.
is under attack.
Well, when it can't. There's no camps.
Radiant's bottom tower is
You can
under
kill
attack.
them off.
That's true.
You can kill your own wards now.
Well,
Best
yeah, you
part
have to
ever.
get Puppey to do it, and maybe he's not feeling generous.
Dire's top
That's
tower
Matu's going to be like,
has
Puppey,
fallen.
please, remove these sentries. Puppey doesn't want to, doesn't have to. That one actually wasn't in range of blocking the camp down here.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess he just didn't want to, or maybe just missed. Probably.
Yeah, that's actually interesting. He's
Radiant's
right
bottom
outside of it.
tower
Every
is
other
I mean, it's the
under
big
attack.
brain play, you know. So they'll
Dire's
deward the
top
others, and then they'll
tower
waste
is
a
under
sentry there
attack.
because they won't actually find the sentry. But they probably will. Literally a.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
But you know, I mean,
we
Puppey
get
just
the
wanted to
tower.
throw down some sentries.
No, he's. I mean, they know. There's just. I don't know when Charlie's gonna play Dota, especially if he gets slowed down with 0 camps. he's not going to play Dota. He's going to play player versus environment, and then the game's going to end, and his team's going to be like, well then.
Is that what the E stands for in PvE?
Yes.
I thought it was everything. The more you know.
Radiant's
think it's
middle
environment.
tower is
I thought
under
it was player
attack.
versus everything or player versus everyone. Is it environment? Environment makes much more sense because it indicates it's
Well,
like
you can't-
AI or like, you know, it's not
Exactly,
players.
yeah.
Ah,
Exactly.
That I think yours definitely makes. And if it wasn't,
Well, that's what Charlie's doing.
Then that makes sense. Yeah, player versus environment. He is, and his gold is not terrible. I mean, Supreme's also pretty farm still, right? But Supreme is very close to the top here. He is having a pretty decent game, considering what Secret's throwing at them. So
They're at
the
least
Prophet's
getting-
gonna have farm.
Yeah, they're at least getting strong. I just don't know how they counter the PA, right? If the PA's getting farmed, and then Secret's getting farmed because Naga Siren has. Okay, Supreme.
Turn Supreme. He is gonna be able to find Zai, but Zai will find him at the same time.
Tower is under attack.
Hey, High Coast, they take a 2-for-2 trade. Not bad at all, considering they are behind.
Regeneration.
Charlie, stepping forward.
Radiant's
Batu's actually right in front of him.
is under attack.
Charlie.
He should be fine. He's not going to be able to sing. He did not. He didn't sing in time. Too much damage
Got
coming down
lightning
too
bolted.
fast.
The little mini stun of the lightning bolt stops the first animation. He had a regen rune during that too, so he's full mana. Pressure up, Batu Battle Fury, Charlie off the map,
There
and
we
now he's
go.
gonna steal his triumph.
13:37. Elite timing on Nisha's bots. I guess we haven't seen much Zeus then. Is that what's fastest timing out of like one of a match? We only seen one of a match where there has been a Zeus with bots. So
We haven't gotten much Zeus. We had Zeus
Yeah.
last patch, and then it just
There's nothing.
completely fell off a cliff.
that's true. That's true.
I was not
Just kind of dying here to these summons.
He's dead.
Dire's bottom
Oh,
tower
no.
is under attack.
Oh, that's not a great way to go.
Well, they just have to play defense of the Charlie.
That's the Charlie.
Oh,
Never find my horde.
I was just
Dire's bottom tower
Oh
is under
god, they
attack.
actually just all have to run immediately as Secret
He's just
moves over,
running at them.
clearing all of them.
3-9. It's not looking pretty. Oh, and his Midas. It's available, but he's got nothing to Midas.
Can't even get close.
No,
Oh,
he's having to
no.
hide in the trees, and he's got no TP for 30 seconds. He's
Yeah.
stuck here for a long time. Let him ride. Just let him ride. Here we go. Smoke from Icos. Nisha's up top.
What can they find here, though? Everything's being forced in. Zai is waiting to pop his book. Looks like they're setting up for Roche now on the side of Secret.
I think Supreme is trying to find Nisha. Oh, he's still uses Midas.
It's a good place for High Coast to have to set stuff up. This is actually where their lineup thrives. If they can get all their dream spells set up,
Uh-oh.
right away.
Interesting.
All right.
I'm just very invested in this. Still
So did he
not
use it?
found anything to use. This is
Radiant's top tower
value
is
lost.
under attack.
Come on. Just,
Roshan has fallen into the ring.
here we go. We can rest easy. We can all rest easy tonight. Finally find something golden hands.
Arrow, though.
A disappearing Amber from everybody. Suddenly reappear, and Era will subsequently disappear as quickly as he disappeared and reappeared.
This is just
Radiant's
so
bottom
brutal. Like,
tower is under attack.
they're getting their farm, right? Nature's Prophet and Naga Siren getting farm. Darkseer's just not. It's this farm for no hope. It really does feel like, as Naga Siren's addressed draft, they can't deal with Batu even before he's got items, and now he's just getting free items. He's got all the space in the world. They are not showing any mercy, even with a wacky
Dire's
kind of looking
top
draft with an
tower is under
OD5 and a
attack.
Tusk 4.
It's 7-1 and 6. So some of the best. I mean, it is it's got to be the best OD5 gameplay you'll see.
Radiant's middle tower
yeah,
is
23,
under attack.
23 kills at 17 minutes. You don't see this. So, hey, Wall's down.
Dire's top
Go for
tower is
Yapsor.
under attack.
Gotta walk away. Era's in with the control. Yapsor, he's got backup coming in. Puppey's able to protect him. Sanity's on the mark. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It will allow Zippe the opportunity to turn. He'll kill off 2 of them. Still Secret getting the 3.
Puppey goes down with his
Dire's
friend.
middle tower
Tried to
is
save
under
him with the
attack.
Astral, but
Dire's
Next
structures
to him.
are fortified.
the 3 cores survive.
Radiant's bottom
As they're able
tower
to
is under
swing,
attack.
continue to apply this pressure as Zai. He spots his
Dire's
target.
middle tower is under attack.
Can't quite find it though, as Nisha might be the one getting set up on himself.
I feel like they missed an
Dire's
opportunity
middle
not
tower
drafting
is
a
under
rapier
attack.
hero on High Coast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, after that last game, you
Radiant
kind of know
are
how it's going to
scanning.
go. You might... I feel like, wouldn't there be some value against Secret to just go for that hero that's going to have that opportunity if you can get, like, BKB Rapier? Because, I guess, it seems so hard to win with the more traditional approach of heroes like the Dark Sirens. Matu, he has got the Aegis. I believe that's a BKB on his way over. So, 2 things that High Coast has to be very scared about. Supreme, trapped in by the shard. He's going to put the BKB there, sing it. Everything there. BKB, Cold Embrace song. Everything being used at the same time to try and save Supreme. I'll get him out to the side with the surge. Matu is going to be able to find Charlie as Zai lays down the roar. Matu's looking for the backlines, trying to find Zippe, but Zippe's away. The stunners are beaten down onto Charlie. Era's trying to kill off Puppey, but Charlie's gone. Supreme's gone. Era's gone. Only Zippe and HcE left alive, and Matu, he's ready to start diving in. HcE, he'll be Cold
Radiant's
Embrace.
middle tower is under attack.
But he's dead. He's dead. Puppey is going to live. They're sending all the illusions after him. They're trying to turn his team against him here with the Dark Seer Wall. But Puppey's got the movement speed. Tranquil's a backup. I think he'll catch him.
They're trying though.
They're trying.
They sure are trying to catch him.
Really good.
Dire's middle tower is
Yeah,
under
but it do.
attack.
Secret just the level really. High Coast. They tried something this game. They tried to counteract a few of these heroes that they saw. The PA, the Beastmaster. They tried to make the Wyvern work, but
Oh, and his Midas again. Dead. Available. Come on, get out and get that Midas shoot. Hey, top lane. I found Yapsor. We'll be able to get him. A kill's a kill. Oh, nuking all the way, but before Charlie's there. Come on.
oh no. He's got to find a camp.
He's got a
They did-
camp, he's
you
got
know,
a camp.
Sentries are gone though.
There we
Got
go.
camps again over here. Matu waiting for his next target. Blurred at the ready.
Beast bomb.
How's he doing after the BKB Matu?
Dire's
Top of the
bottom
bash in this
tower is
game.
under attack.
Step in the death side. Troll.
Not as value. The Death Soakers and the
Dire's
Nugget
bottom
Siren.
tower has fallen.
Nisha all the way up to level 18. Octarine's done. I see him queuing up the shard. Static healed.
Dire's
That's just
bottom
cruise
tower
control.
is under attack.
Do anything they want on the map. High Coast. I don't know what they even want to try to farm for. That's usually you look like, okay, what's the next big thing? Where's their timing gonna come? There's
There's nothing
I
right.
don't see
Dire's
timings. Like they have the
bottom tower is
BKB on the
under
Prophet.
attack.
He can go for his shard as well. In this game, it's okay, but Charlie, he just has none.
Oh, here we go.
No game.
They found Puppey. Puppey looking extremely dead here. The rest of his team won't be able to turn up in time.
Out of dark.
See if they can get anything in return though. Matu looking to catch people on the retreat. HcE. Daggers in. Zippe does have Curse and Embrace though, so Matu's got to be a bit cautious how he approaches this, and he will.
Nisha has no mana. They actually don't want to run into this.
Radiant's top tower is
They'll
under
just
attack.
accept the fact that Puppey gave his life, and now maybe farm.
Hey, they found Zai. They've got a Curse. Alan Silly put a stop to that DP out as the backup's in. The High Coast, they'll get themselves another.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're making space. Charlie. Reaver.
Radiant's middle tower
Closing in
is
on that
under
heart.
attack.
I mean, that is going to be the point. You know, you
Dire's
can
middle
spam
tower
these
is
illusions
under
down the
attack.
lanes, make it a little bit more irritating for Secret to be in position
Radiant's
to
top
push to
tower
further
is under
objectives.
attack.
But what's he gonna do in the fight? I don't see anything that he can actually do. He's actually just gonna take more damage. Zeus to Zera. He gets found out.
Well, from Yapsor going for the casual SMY support build up.
They know that there's no hope for Nagasiren to carry this game. PA, Beastmaster versus Zeus, of course, too, as Zeus addresses.
Here we go, there's
Naga.
Supreme and Charlie.
Dire's middle tower
They're
is
looking
under
for Puppey, at
attack.
least. He can't cut the tree.
They're gonna need a lot of damage though to kill him. Then, oh, the song!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they just have to get out here, Charlie and Supreme.
Supreme has no TP.
They got catched. Oh my goodness, they do. Yapsol, he's able to grab him with the shots. He's gonna put the BKB.
He can TP,
Beast
maybe.
bomb. Beast bomb.
And he's away. He's out. Matsumaman, meanwhile mid, he's sort of handling them on his own. As well, there was a Zibe, and there was a HcE right in that exact spot. But believe it or not, they disappeared to a few crits. That's who's going to turn towards Zera. Respect the magnetize a little bit. The roar comes into play, stops him from being able to roll in onto Matsu. As it's more blood and glory here for Matsumaman. Triple kill
Dire's
on the
middle
PA.
tower is under attack.
As the push can continue. Matsumaman now level 20.
He has all the freedom in the world. Team now swinging
Radiant's
across.
bottom
Nisha,
tower is
pick up
under
level
attack.
20. They're just having fun with it. It really does look. What Charlie is just trying to find a
Dire's
way to get
middle
at least his
tower
heart
is under
online.
attack.
Nisha,
Heart get up and
Radiant's bottom
survive,
tower
but not
is under
damage.
attack.
Chase.
hunting him down in the trees. Another death. Now did he get to use his Midas before he died? He did. He did. It's all good. It's all good. He's going to be up. Time for the next use. Good news. Some good news to be had there. We'll see this again. Matsumaman just casually dealing with the two of them with his BKB. Having to get some favourable RNG there. Some solid crits coming into play. And this lovely roll from Zai. Zera tries to roll in, but no! You stop there, sir! Matsumaman turns around and takes another.
I love how he's just stone cold the whole time. He's like, oh, a kill. Oh, another kill. Oh, another one. All right. No reaction whatsoever.
Day in the office here for Matsumaman on his PA.
Another day with no deaths, it might feel like.
Yeah, did he die at all last game? No, he didn't. You're right. 14-0-2.
Radiant
if I
are
recall correctly.
scanning.
14-0-2 last game. Game so far 7-0-11. All error.
Make that 8. Oh, Yapster took it.
Yeah, but he's taking the kills now, yeah. Oh! Supreme, he's going to try and come in. Try and get something in return. They're going to use the curse to set up onto Zai. They will get Zai with that curse.
I like how Zai does the
Radiant's
ow
middle
instantly
tower
when
is
he's
under
getting
attack.
killed by
Oh, he
his
knows.
minions.
Puppey, he's starting to punch back. As Yapsel's swinging across. Supreme's going to hold back Yapsel. I mean, Yapsel's so tanky at the moment. Is he tanky enough, though? Snowball comes into play. Nisha swinging over from the side to put the BKB. Supreme is going to stand his ground. He wants to finish off Yapsel, and he'll be able to do so. Yapsel does go down. Supreme able to get out of there with the remainder of BKB.
I just watched Puppey almost 3-shot HcE. 5-position OD, 3-shotting or 4-shotting the darks here. Good old Puppey, 8-3 and 22 on 5 OD, almost has his Ags done. And Matu's just free. Got Satanic soon, DD
Dire's
spawns
bottom
bottom.
tower is under attack.
Rush up in about a minute. Supreme desperately trying to push lanes with his greater treants, trying to make space for Charlie to get at least one big item finished.
Let's see how the defense is going to be from them. I mean, they've got some sort of a combo here. The curse into the vacuum wall. The song as well for the setup. Destruction,
No big stuns,
though.
though. So they only have the one real stun on their drive. Follow up with her single target rolling boulder.
What they've got to do is just curse some blood on the PA. Sazai. Maybe.
They do almost they do have it done, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Bloodthorn could be damaged, but
An item that, I'll be honest, I'm sure half of the viewers are like, what? What is that? They're like, what the, is
that a
Zai
Dominator
hacking?
too?
Is that what is that? Help, it doesn't, there it is. A rare item. One of the rarest items in the again. You'll never see this again.
I'm gonna go grab what, an ancient or something?
Well, that's why you buy it, right? Helmet of Dominator 2. Yes, it is an item.
Radiant's
There's 2 in this
bottom
game, so
falling into the ring.
figured it out. Here we go. Look at this.
HcE creep. 15% more health for the team, and look at this thing. Look at it go. 2,240. He well plays it.
There we go. Helmet of the Dominator 2. Soon to be having 100% win rate in the DPC.
Radiant's bottom
And they
tower
said this
is
item
under
wasn't
attack.
good. They also said, wait a minute, that's an item. I didn't know that was an item. It's amazing.
Is it? Oh, we'll find out.
I hear a song in the distance. Charlie will make it away.
Running from Puppey. The 5 position in OD. Puppey has an Ags for himself. He's having a very good time. So all of Secret seems today.
So can you sort of give us a breakdown of what Helmet of the Dominator 2 is, Bogged, and why we may have never seen it before and probably won't see it again?
It is an upgraded Dominator with Overboard that is very expensive.
Very expensive.
Lets you control Ancients, and that is it.
That is it.
That is the only extra bonus besides the stats and armor and regen that it provides. Jesse
Dire structures are
will die,
fortified.
and we watch this big ancient reticle hitting the building.
Here it is. Defensive Astral. Keep Matthew safe, of course. He's still got the Aegis for 3 minutes. He's in onto Supreme.
Dire's middle
Pharaoh will
tower
be able to come in time to hold Matthew back momentarily. Supreme, it's going to be fine for now. Yamso's diving in deep. Matthew's coming in. He's going to knock with the cleave. Curse will be dropped down onto Matthew. Thunder God's Wrath from Nisha. Finishes off Supreme. Matthew's in. He's ready for more. He's looking for Charlie. Charlie's trying to run. But you can't escape this. Puppey's in with the further control required. Holding him in place. Starting to play around with him here. Astral into Astral. They're going to tap out. They've had more than enough here. GG is called. Secret take this game 2. Even